What's good, YouTube? Devil92 here, back again once again today, people. Today, we are here for another Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee discussion video of sorts. We are not alone, by the way. Right off the bat, we are joined by the tallest penguin in all the land, Mr. Shady Penguin.
What's going on, Shady people in Nappy Nation? Shady Penguin here.
So Shady and I just finished recording some Soul Link, and I asked Shady to join me for this video because it's something that I wanted to point out separately for a minute now, because it's been, I don't know, it's one of those things that just keeps coming back to me over and over and over again, because I was mad at first because initially I thought you could transfer Mew back to Pokemon Go, but you can't do that. But either way, today we're talking about the Pokeball Plus and the inclusion of Mew in the game, because I've seen a lot of people say like it ruins the notion of a mythical mon, it devalues Mew, and at the same time they're putting Mew, and the only way to get Mew in the game, behind a paywall, because now you have to pay to get Mew, and the idea of the Pokeball Plus in general. So, right off the bat, Shady, what do you think?
So, I don't like the fact that Mew's behind a paywall, quote unquote. I wouldn't use the word, I wouldn't use the word devalue mythical Pokemon. I think that's a little bit of a reach.
Really?
If anything, it's at.
I think mythical Pokemon in and of itself is a reach.
That's I could be persuaded to agree with that, because I mean I don't have crazy value on mythical Pokemon, but that might just be because I was a Wi-Fi battler for a very, very long time, and I don't know, mythical Pokemon are pretty easy to come by if you need them to battle. So I don't know, I'm in this weird funk. But if I were to remove all of that, I think the weirdest thing is that when I played Gen 1 originally, Mew was nowhere to be found. And you just were hoping he was under the truck by the SSN, and that was it. And now that you're able to get him in this new version of Gen 1, so that's a topic, but I call this like Gen 1.2 or whatever, new Gen 1. Like, I just don't like the idea of having that the only, quote unquote, only way to get him is via paywall.
Well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know. I don't remember if they announced the specifics for trading from Go to Let's Go, but I know I saw a Moltres in the Go Park. So I don't know if they're gonna make mythical and legendary separate in this sense, but I guess the other way you get Mew is to trade your Mew from Pokemon Go to Let's Go.
And
so
if you can do that,
that might not be the only way.
Yes. So then for me, I don't care. Then it's fine. That Mew's just in my mind. Then
I would never do that. I would never trade my Mew from Pokemon Go. Never.
But I think you can't trade back and forth, or is it
no?
One
you cannot. It is one and done. It's
wow.
One and done. You can only trade from Pokemon Go to Let's Go. You cannot send mons from Let's Go to Pokemon Go.
Okay. Well, it still means that it's available for someone if they want to get it, especially because like technically you can make a Pokemon Go account on like a separate phone or your parents' phone, and then start doing the mythical quest right away and just focus on that, even though it's still gonna take a long time, right?
How badly do you want Mew in Let's Go Pikachu?
Well, at the end of the day, you could probably work a part-time job and just buy the Pokeball Plus instead, and you'll save time instead of playing Pokemon Go just to get a Mew. But regardless, the fact that there's another way to get the Pokemon means that it's not locked behind a paywall. So I'm fine with Mew just being a bonus Pokemon with the Pokeball Plus, because it's not technically.
Do you think they should, by default, give you a way to get Mew in the game? Or
Absolutely.
Should they stick? So you think they should? They should put Mew under the truck.
That would be even better. If there's also a way to get Mew in the game and it's really hard, like you have to complete the Pokédex, and this is just like hey, you bought the Plus so you can start off with the end game thing, but it really should be complete the Pokédex, Professor Oak goes, or whatever the professor is in this game, there's something weird going on by the SSN, and he's literally under the truck. That would be amazing. Amazing.
That would be amazing, but I don't know, I get it's nostalgia, but you really just want to find Mew under a truck.
Absolutely.
Like that was a glitch. Like Mew, the original Pokemon, you just want to find under a truck. Mew is a curious Pokemon. Whenever he's seen in like anime or other games, he's a very curious. He likes to inspect things. So if there's something going on by the truck and Mew's just inspecting it, like what if Mew's busting a drug deal by the SSN? That would be fantastic. Yo, Detective Pikachu sequel, Detective Mew.
Yes.
Detective Mew, and you could just zoom teleport wherever you want to go. I don't know. I think it's well, number one, I don't think they're gonna put a way to get Mew in the game outside of transferring from Let's Go, which I keep saying that. Outside of transferring from Pokemon Go, I don't think there's gonna be any other way for you to get Mew in the game, because that would be like, I mean, I guess they did end up doing that. No, there is no way to get the Blazikenite in X and Y, right? It was only pre-ordered. It was only that initial one, right?
In X and Y, well,
remember when X and Y came out and they had that event available for like the first 3 months to get the Torchic with the Blazikenite?
Yeah, but that wasn't. But that considered that a paywall. That's literally like.
No. I'm talking about like it being available in game. Like they would do something like that. They would make it so that it isn't available.
Yes, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so I could see. I don't see them making Mew or putting Mew under the truck or making it a completely Dex kind of thing. I think it's going to be Pokeball Plus and that's it. That's all.
Yeah, that's kind of dirty. I mean, I can still be persuaded to be like, hey, you could still get a transfer in Pokemon Go if you want to, but the best case scenario would be if it was an end game thing and they just gave it to you as a plus. I feel like they've done something like that before. I don't know what.
I mean, that's any event ever.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's true.
They had Giratina as an event, and remember when Diamond and Pearl first came out and Giratina was end game? Like the only way to get Giratina was post game, and like that was end all be all. That was so dope. That was such a post game thing. But then all of a sudden, next generation, shiny Giratina event, go to your GameStop to get one. Yeah,
I don't know. They're a weird company when it comes to that kind of stuff. I think that Mew will become available in the Let's Go series beyond just this Pokeball Plus. But
because do you think they're gonna do like let's say hypothetically they have Let's Go Snubbull and Let's Go Meryl? Are they gonna come out with a Great Ball Plus that has Celebi in it?
I don't think so. I think No, I don't think so. I honestly, now that we're talking about it, I do think Mew will be available in some other way in the game. I would
really?
Because I don't.
It wasn't ever available any other way.
I know,
you
only
had to
through
hack
events
it
and
into
stuff.
the game.
Yeah, back in the day. Yeah, I don't know. Just thinking about the idea of maybe, I don't know, maybe not. I'm really torn on this. I'm really torn what they're gonna do. I just think that because it's available from would be even worse. So worst case scenario is it's not in the game, it's only available from Pokeball Plus, and you can't transfer Mew from Pokemon Go over because it's a mythical Pokemon. Then that's ultimate scumbag move. That's just, yeah, man, you're literally trying to sell.
I think 100% that's what's gonna happen.
You think that's what's gonna happen?
I think that's what's gonna happen. I mean, I don't know because see, this is Pokemon's way of like doing that by calling it a mythical Pokemon. Because if you remember, before Gen 5, mythical wasn't a thing. You was just legendary Pokemon. Mythical wasn't a thing. So we've had this conversation before. We were talking about how Pokemon is afraid to get to the big 10000. That was way too many zeros. 000. Yeah,
10,000.
Whatever. They're afraid to hit 1,000. So do you think that that's like another version of a Alolan Mons? Like now you have less legendary Pokemon. We have mythical Pokemon now.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair that they wanted to break them up into categories so they can do some finagling with numbers and stuff. Because if you look at the other mythical Pokemon, almost all of them were available in game. Celebi was really hard to get, but besides Celebi,
no, Arceus is a mythical Pokemon.
Oh yeah, okay. Arceus would be the one that was only available in Japan, right?
I guess there maybe some of you guys watching can clarify it for us, but I don't understand the requirement for mythical, because originally I thought it was all the Pixie-Mons, because all the Pixie-Mons are considered mythical, but then you also have Arceus, Darkrai, Keldeo. Is it event Mons?
Yeah, I don't know what they actually use. Maybe like, because it's not like legendaries aren't one of them.
I thought you could get Darkrai in game.
You can, yeah.
So then it can't just be event.
Well, same thing with Keldeo. You can get Keldeo in game, can't you? After you catch the 3 Swords of Justice.
I think so. Yeah. I think so.
Yeah. So and Keldeo is a mythical Pokemon. So I don't know what their criteria is for defining a mythical Pokemon. I don't know. Like you're saying, it could just be a reach. Like you said, it's just a reach.
I don't know. if you guys know what makes a mythical mon, let us know in the comment section below. We're gonna be peeping.
Yeah.
And finally, Shady, what do you think of the Pokeball Plus overall? Like its inclusion, its addition, the fact that it's 50 buckaroos.
So I hate
that it has a 3-hour lifetime and a 3-hour charge time.
So the battery is absolutely the biggest drawback for me, even more so than the price. That's insane that it only has 3-hour life. I don't understand that at all. Maybe it should be 3 hours if I'm shaking it and listening to it the entire time. Besides that, I'm shocked that it's only 3 hours. $50 is pretty expensive, but also it is technically a controller. And look at the Joy-Cons. Joy-Cons are freaking expensive. Aren't they 80 bucks for a set of Joy-Cons?
Yeah.
So like Nintendo's technology is just really, really expensive. Like it's pretty dumb. So you're paying
only
a little.
do it because they're Nintendo and they know that you're gonna buy it because they're the only ones that make it.
Yeah. No, it's true. I mean, they can try to sell you on like, well, we have the special vibrating technology. Just makes you feel a glass of water in your hand. Well, like it's exactly. It's a load of crap. I don't know.
Do you think you'll be able to use it while it's plugged in, charging?
If you can, it's gonna be a pain. You have to use the motion control.
I think I'm gonna use the Pro Controller. I'll get the Pokeball Plus just to snag Mew. Yo, that's what I'm gonna do with Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. I'm gonna catch them all, dog.
Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, 100%.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do because it's just 151. Like that's what I'm gonna do. But you know they're gonna have exclusives. The same red and blue exclusives between Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee.
Well, listen, I'm down to trade with you. I'm down to trade.
Are you getting Eevee?
We can. What?
Yeah,
oh yeah, I am getting Eevee actually. Are you getting Pikachu?
I don't.
So there we go. No, that's fair. Then we have.
I'm not a part of the Eevee fan club. I want a Pikachu on my shoulder. So that's lit. So, because I don't remember. I think red version had Growlithe and blue version had Vulpix.
Vulpix, yeah.
And I think red version had Electabuzz and blue version had Magmar.
Yes, and then it was oh my gosh, Bellsprout and Oddish were opposite games, I believe.
Were they?
I'm almost if they weren't opposite games, they were opposite games in their location. Like by Nugget Bridge, you can catch a Bellsprout in one, and you catch an Oddish in the other, and you have to go to the game to catch vice versa. It's something of that nature.
I think actually they might not do that because Oddish was available. Oddish was in. I know for a fact because it's one thing that everyone's spazzing about. They changed the game. Oddish was in Viridian Forest, and Oddish was never available in Viridian Forest.
Ooh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So, and they were playing Let's Go Pikachu because they had the Pikachu on their shoulder.
Yeah.
So
I don't
know. Either way, let us know what you guys think about all these rumors and going on with the Pokeball Plus and the inclusion of Mew. Did they do it the right way? Are they going about it the wrong way? Is Nintendo being fair? Are they being scummy? Etc. 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 Do you think we're getting a Let's Go Meryl and a Let's Go Snubble with a Great Ball with a Celebi in it? Let me know. Either way, thank you, Shady, for joining us and sliding.
Thank you for having me. It was a blast.
Absolutely. Shady's channel will be linked in the description below. Make sure you guys check him out if you haven't already. You guys already know. But aside from that, I'll catch you guys next time. Some Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee stuff goes down. But we're out.